We're here for the No Tarot portion. Welcome back. My name is Ari. Welcome to Libra Light Readings, where we meet here bi-weekly, tri-weekly, and fourth weekly. Actually, it's every other day now. Thank you for joining me because we have some oracles, lovely oracles. I'm going to pause here so you could take a look at the signs and signals for this week. So this is labeled 24th through the 30th. It will start on Monday. I think I'm going to do this every morning. That way you can adjust to the volumes and messages of the week with channeled energy. So you have a card here that equates to the sun, which is Leo energy. It's representative of, we see there a glowing solar. We just had a solar eclipse. Also, you have a beetle here, which is the sign from the great Egyptians about strength. Also, it's about independence, so you could be walking into that. I'm going to read you the message as it is in dark purple here. Abundance downloads, regeneration, success. And it actually grants success. It's kind of in a portion written off to the side. Once again, the central sun, okay? Beautiful yellow card in person, super vibrant. I think this could even bring out your personality. It's giving me persona, individuality. And I do sense that there is a beauty that's hidden beneath the layer of which other people cannot see from you at this time, Libra. So any of your great qualities, you're a communicator, you're balanced most of the time. And also, it's funny because you have another yellow card here. We're going to discuss this one. That's from a different oracle. So Daffodil Fairy. Some of you females on the channel, you might have a particular resonance with daffodils, or maybe your grandma did. We have a beautiful piercing, almost like a Peter Pan, what's her name? Tinkerbell. We have a Tinkerbell character here in New Beginnings, and I know it's fantasy, Final Fantasy-like, but this New Beginnings card, it is about you starting on the precipice of something. And the energies right now, especially in romance, I'm not talking finance yet, but in romance, there's a bit of this, I want to tiptoe, but I just want to make sure it's clear, it's safe to love. You do have two cards here. If it's any consolation for you, with a lot of yellow energy, it's a high vibrational color. It's also about newness. It's about starting over at zero. That can intimidate some of you that watch today. And I do feel like this is a message for a particular single. But it's letting you know just by the vibrancy in these cards on Monday that there's something here that is going to impact your life greatly in a positive way. Yellow is that kind of a color. It gives you that vibe. Also, you have Wheels of Light in this quick discussion meetup. You also have a tarot daily today that was posted, just to let you guys know. I do see here that all the chakras are lit up. Some of you could have felt blockages, especially in the solar plexus, where we have confidence. Also, it could be in the sacral. You know, that could have been blocked too. I know some of you, you're going to laugh at that. There could have been a dusty season, basically. So actually, what you can do with the clairvoyant deck is you could clarify it with tarot, which is amazing. We're going to look at that and why there were blockages in the past. And you do have a daily tarot card here with Death. That's Scorpio. Your other reading picked up on a lot of Scorpio energy today. I feel like some of you are really dealing with one, or you could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. And that's a very special combination because with balance and this transformation energy of which Scorpio offers, I feel like you can connect with a new beginning rather simplistically. Okay, and we can talk about that all day. That's pretty fascinating. But you do have an ending here that occurred. I also want to look into this card and see the whys and wherefores. With tarot, you can get so evolved and involved in the story. And we just like to look at the possibilities, see if we relate to it on a personal level. Libras are very relatable people. I sense that there's always like this humble nature, but there's a hidden star always with a Libran. So we're going to look at that. We're going to use the Tarot of the Divine again. So for this oracle story, angels and spirit guides, I feel a particular guide with me this morning. I do. I feel a particular guide. Show me the Wheels of Light here. Show me the Wheels of Light. And this is the new one we're going to be studying, implementing, taking into account, and using. I also love that it's green. It's my favorite color. Wheels of Light, please show me this chakra card that Libra got today. What's the story here so I can interpret for them about the chakras? The Nine of Cups, the Fool, we have Aries energy. We also have all the Cups family here, and water, and we have Judgment. You have Judgment again. So I like to see it because it re-clarifies and shoots back out. Can't even make it up. A lot of these cards were in your today's reading about love. So we see here that your chakras lit up after you spent time in solitude. You went away, for some of you, a vacation. Again, too, if you look, lots more yellows, especially these two cards, which lead me to believe that's your solution here. You made a judgment call to walk away, I believe, from a love interest, Scorpio energy. You transformed through this process. It led you to see things that maybe have already been there since childhood. Some of you had an ancestor here that proficiently guided you, okay? And we also have that Fool card, which is like guiding you to a new beginning. You have the new beginning card here. This is the Fool in the Sacred Forest Oracle. Look at this energy again, a pop of new color, and it's bringing back your vibrance. Maybe for some of you singles and masculines, single feminines, I feel like somebody guided you to see the bright side of the rainbow. After a dusty storm here, of course, it's giving me Wizard of Oz vibes. So you could have been led down the yellow brick road by being shown certain influences, people who were not good for your life, people who continually lied and had excuses for how they treated you. So definitely this new beginning is righteous. It's leading you to the right path, and also your higher self. A lot of you guys are studying right now, something of interest, I feel. So let's look at this death card. Let's look at this death card. This is a way bigger one from the other cards. This is the massive deck from the Awaken. So show me Libra's death from the past. What happened? Thank you. Oh my, okay. What happened here? The star, beautiful energy. After the star, you were born, or a star is born. Why am I hearing that so heavy? You have the star. What else? Queen of Swords. Hello, Libra. That's you. You showed up to clarify your very own death, rebirth cycle, and the Page of Cups. It was about somebody younger. It was about someone unfocused on you. We're paying attention to friends, partying. I feel here like this person was very mixed up in the material realm. They wanted to be seen, to be heard. Page of Cups can be someone quite immature. Can be interpreted that way, not always. Can also be looked at as an offer card. The star, please. Show me more about the star. Why did Libra become the star? Was it work? Was it influences of good people? Was it ancestral? Let's check it out here. Okay, Libra, you became the star because of the Two of Cups. You could have been led by a new love, or maybe somebody you were talking to. The Two of Cups can be any soul divine connection. It could even be a best friend here that taught you that life is bigger than the relationship you had seen or the job that you were in. Maybe some of you were unhappy because it wasn't fruitful anymore. And we also have that Moon card from your Tarot Daily today. You definitely dealt with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you might have Pisces in your chart, Pisces moon. We do have a Page of Cups here that looks to be very different from you, okay? But could have caused you this moon. So they wanted illusion in your life. They wanted to confuse you. They also wanted to use people and places against you. I see that here for some reason. And disillusioning you as well, okay? If you look to, the coins kind of look like they're mini moons, and they use it sort of to entrap you or to change you, Libra, or maybe they did. Maybe they were successful at one point. Let's look at the moon person here. Thank you. Thank you. They're just going to fly. Thank you very much. One more. More information on the moon, please. Thank you. Jumper, and I love it when they jump like that. The Magician, currently manifesting you back. Could be here using retrograde energies to get to you, okay? And I feel like it's another person in between you and them. I also see here the Six of Swords came back out after many shuffle, and the Ten of Swords. But what's interesting is it kind of came out sideways. So I'm going to take it the way it is. It's unevaluated, the Ten of Swords that's coming out. I feel like you two have to talk. I feel like communication is missing because of all the time that they put you in this moon energy. And here she's crossing the bridge. It is in Japan. Japanese. It's in Japan. She looks at the moon, and right now the sakura cherry blossoms are actually blossoming there. That's the active time frame that it's happening, Libra. It's a beautiful pink flowers, as you know. I do see here that I'm getting that they saw you as a wild blossom. This is personal. This is a personal kind of message for someone, that you were wild. Look at this, 8 of Wands, messages coming to you. Now, I know this was sort of like a weekender card for Libras, but this came out in the fresh energy of today. So they do want to talk to their Queen of Swords, okay? But you're holding down the fort. You do not want to talk to them. I feel like you closed the chapter, but there's messages coming to you regardless of this energy. I feel like what resonates here most is your constant Two of Cups. Either way, your angels are going to send you a counterpart, okay? Either way, and I do see a lot of divine help that's going on. Show me the Magician card because that was here today too. Show me the Magician. Who is the Magician energy? And that is Virgo. It's also Gemini, considered by many. So let's look at your Magician card. She kind of looks like the fairy from Wizard of Oz, the good one. Glenda, I think? Or am I thinking about something else? Four of Swords. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. This is definitely about romance, and this person is calling you back after a long rest. This is the great break. This is somebody who went and had an extended spa time. Yeah, Five of Cups, the Tower card, Scorpio. There's definitely a Scorpio somewhere here for someone. I feel like it's a very specific group of Libras dealing with a Scorpio. There's lots of that energy here today, especially in your big death card. This is the big one about the ending itself. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, and you also have a lot of twos I'm recognizing. This Knight of Cups might come back during this next few weeks, Libra. And as you know, energies don't typically wrap up till like May 11th, I think I read. So you could be seeing a lot of retrograde feelings, and this person is not as enlightened as you. So they're going to come forward with those Eight of Wands flipper and come and talk to their Queen of Swords energy. I think some of you know what to do, and you know how to express your higher self. Again, there's a tiny bit of a warning here because this person had caused the moon for you. That's the way I got it, and that's the way it came in. So I kind of feel like some of you are very weary of adjusting to these old energies that come back, and please take heed to them. Please, please. So you do have the Death card here. I gave a little bit of a story for this. Hopefully it resonated for many of you, all of you. I love you so much, and I will talk to you, if not in Tuesday's video. I might actually expand on video one. If you watched that today, it was a special one. So we will look at that as well. I love you. Thank you for watching Libra Light. And it's me signing off. Seeing you tomorrow.